Good morning everybody, RG here. Monday morning. The only thing that makes going to work tolerable is decent weather. Hooray! Anyway, I've got new mirrors on the bike now. You can see them there. Replaced the standard Tiger ones, the ones that were on mine. A bit old and starting to show their wear, so I bought these cheap and cheerful ones, but off Amazon. I have to say they're really good. 2 screws either side here for tightening, and a bit more low profile than the other two, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with them. We'll see how long they last. I watched a video by Revved Up Biker last night about his assessment of the Pilot 4 tyres. Really interesting. He was talking about how they're excellent in the wet and excellent in the winter. He's had them for about, I think, 7,000 or 8,000 miles, he said. The only thing is, in the warm weather, tyres can get a bit squidgy because of the grooves, because of the cutouts that are good for the tread, that are good for displacing water. It means the tyres got a lot more movement. I can understand that. When I got tyres on this, probably about a year ago now, I got the Avon ones as recommended by my mechanic who has the same bike as me. They're slightly wider than standard. I noticed a huge difference, whereas on the, it was Bridgestones I think that were on it before when I bought the bike. When you turn the corner, the bike almost fell over that way, or that way as you're going round the corner. But the Avons seem to be just gliding over, leaning over the corner. There was no dramatic turn, it was a gradual turn, and this is down to the tyre being a couple of mils wider than standard. So, I mean, I've got a Triumph Tiger, but I'd imagine it'll be the same for most bikes. If anybody's looking to get new tyres, I would go for the option of a couple of mils outsize on the back wheel. What a difference. I could, the first corner I turned, you could see it was there straight away. Instead of going whoop, it was a nice gradual turn, and I felt a huge difference having had the Bridgestones on. So just a wee back up to Revved Up Biker. I've heard a few reports about the P4s. I mean, they are a fantastic tyre, but obviously when in really hot weather, which, let's face it, we don't get that often, but if it means things feel a bit squidgy underneath your back wheel, then that's never a good thing, and he's absolutely right. It can make for an uncomfortable feeling. So there we are, just a wee insight into what I've got. I'm not saying it's correct, but I certainly notice a huge difference. And I tell you what, the Avon tyres that I've got on these, the wear on them is brilliant. I mean, there's hardly any wear on them at all, and that's a year. Fair enough, I don't do them the high mileage that some guys do, but really impressed with them, and I'll be putting them on again. So there you are. I hope you all have a great week at work, at rest, at play, whatever you're doing, but the most important thing is wear your gear and stay safe on the roads for us. That's what it's all about, going out and enjoying it. Thanks as always for all your comments and your loyalty, and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheers guys, bye bye.